After having 11 stitches in my finger, the doctor gave me the option to have the stitches removed at home because of the COVID-19 pandemic. They wanted to keep people out of the hospital, if possible. So they provided me with a pair of tweezers and a small, sharp pair of scissors to get the job done. I am right-handed, and the stitches were on my middle finger of my left hand, so if I were a watchmaker or a surgeon, I probably could have comfortably removed them on my own, but I had somebody help me instead. And I wouldn't recommend doing it by yourself. It's much easier to have somebody use two hands helping you. There were 11 individual stitches, each of them tied off with a knot. If you look closely, you'll see he used a few different techniques to get the job done. Sometimes he would lift the stitches up with the tweezers so he could get under it with the scissors. And then other times he's just able to slide the scissors underneath the stitches and above the skin. So each time he snipped the stitches with the scissors and then pulled on the knot with the tweezers to pull out the stitches. He had to do that 11 times. Some were more stubborn than others, and he saved the two most difficult ones for last. It didn't really hurt to have the stitches removed, but there were a few times when it felt pretty tender. Plus, when I cut my finger, I did some damage to the nerves, so that felt a little weird too. But in general, it didn't really hurt. If you plan on removing your stitches at home, I suggest that you have somebody help you. Use sterilized tweezers and sterilized sharp, tiny scissors, thin enough to fit above your skin and under each of the stitches. Make sure you wash your hands with soap and water before and after, and it would certainly help if the person who was removing the stitches had really good eyesight and is good with scissors and tweezers. My stitches were in for 10 days, and after I had the stitches removed, I washed my hands with soap and water, and I patted dry the wound and applied triple antibiotic ointment, the same ointment that I used every day for 10 days. The ointment is similar to Neosporin. I covered the wound with a gauze bandage to keep it clean. I expect for the next week, I'll continue to use the triple antibiotic ointment and cover the wound with a bandage, putting on a fresh bandage every day. If you enjoy watching stitches be removed, you have about 2 more minutes left in this video. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.